Today we are talking all about how to establish a healthy morning routine. I'm sure you've seen about 1,000 different videos on TikTok or whatever it is about people's morning routines, and it looks perfect and everything goes according to plan. So that's not exactly realistic, but I'm going to share the top things you need to be prioritizing in that morning routine for the point of getting you farther ahead in your day, setting yourself up for success before the day really even starts. So that's the whole point of a morning routine, is getting those things in motion to put you farther ahead than where you would be otherwise, because rushing to start your day, going ahead and jumping into work before you've done any of these things typically leads you to feeling kind of like restless, unproductive, and at the end of the day, there's still a long list of things you need to do to take care of your health. Sometimes if we're too tired, we disregard those, and then we're left in a worse place than where we want to be at the end of the week when it comes to our health goals. So what does that healthy routine look like? I'm going to share a few ideas, things that you should be considering about adding into your routine, and tell you how to ease in to that healthy morning routine. So of course, first things first, it starts with a good night's sleep. Waking up in the morning from hopefully sleeping at least 7 hours that night. So that is the goal. I'm going to link a blog post below about how to improve your sleep quality, because this is really where everything begins. If you're not sleeping well and not prioritizing that healthy sleep routine, you're probably going to wake up super tired, and none of this is going to be something that you feel like doing. So of course, we're going to start with that healthy sleep routine and prioritizing that. From there, your healthy morning routine should consist of 3 major things. These are 3 main areas of health that we always want to focus on. So of course, we're going to include those in our morning routine as well. That's going to be water intake, metabolism support, and exercise. And so for water intake, I recommend drinking at least like 16 ounces, it's 2 cups of water within 30 minutes of waking up. So try to do it first thing when you wake up. Just go ahead and get that water in. Most of us don't drink enough water in the day, and this is going to put you ahead, which again is the main goal of a morning routine. Get you that hydration in first thing, and that's going to be a great place to start. And then metabolism support. So we want to eat a good, filling, balanced breakfast. And so if you're not a big breakfast eater, this might be something that's harder for you. I recommend starting with something like a smoothie, a balanced smoothie, a protein shake, just to get you going without feeling like you're eating a ton. But if you're someone who enjoys breakfast, we want to make sure it's balanced. Even with our smoothies and protein drinks, we want to make sure the same thing. That just means we're balancing carbs, proteins, and fats together. Not just a carb-heavy breakfast like fruit and granola and yogurt, although that will have a little bit of protein in it. We don't want to just have cereal and almond milk, right? Those are just going to be carb options, not much protein going on in there. We want to focus on protein and healthy fat if you want to keep you full. So shoot for at least 20 to 30 grams of protein in that balanced breakfast. Here's a few examples of what that might look like. There are so many different options when it comes to breakfast. I'll also link below some free healthy recipe ideas that are not just going to be eggs. So there's a lot of different options in here for a balanced, filling breakfast. So check that out and get some ideas that might work for you. And then last but not least, exercise. This doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't have to look like a full hour-long exercise or whatever it might be, but getting in 10 to 15, I recommend that 15 minutes of movement in the morning. This can be stretching. This can be like a yoga flow series that you find online. This could be another workout from YouTube, or this can simply just be walking. For me, I like to walk my dog in the morning. Just gets that blood flowing, helps you relieve the tension, and lowers anxiety, all that kind of stuff before you start the day. So to wrap it all up, we want to get 15 minutes of exercise, drink at least 16 ounces of water, if not more, in the morning, and have a filling, balanced breakfast when it comes to our macronutrients. Again, the purpose of all of this is to start your day off on the right foot and actually get you ahead when it comes to your health goals, not feeling like you constantly have to catch up or do everything at night when you're already tired, you're already like run down for the day. So get yourself started on the right foot with this healthy morning routine.